Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad to see you have joined me on this brand new video with a wonderful festive update has arrived. Some of you has been looking forward to Christmas this year. I finally can't wait. We've got a few days few weeks till Christmas Eve arrives. And my name's Kevin, by the way. Welcome back to my channel. And some of you haven't heard of me yet. Some of you have new faces, and some of you return to my channel. I hope you guys I really appreciate you guys for your wonderful support. Keep my channel going and support my Instagram and Twitter. That was such amazing support also. Okay, so on this video, I've got a really good surprise for you guys. I can do another reading Christmas story. I'm about to show you a second. So, some of you haven't seen it yet. This is called A Christmas Story. Was written by Brian Wildsmith. I haven't read those books before. I think it's going to be my first time to read it to you guys. I think it is an illustration. It looks so festive. It looks like Bethlehem versus stable. Looks like Jerusalem. Some of you are quite familiar with this artwork. Before I begin, I'm about to show you this whole book. A look on the back says, once a long time ago, in the town called Nazareth, a little donkey was born. One of the world's most acclaimed picture book writers and illustrators, this beautifully illustrated the story of a little girl's journey with her donkey to Bethlehem. Is a Christmas story. It's perfect for sharing during the festive season. That's really good. I think this is really interesting. I can read to you in a minute. And so, okay, let's begin reading this wonderful festive story of the year. I hope you're looking forward to this wonderful Christmas season ever. Okay, so shall we begin reading it? And I think this cover looks more fascinating. You can look at this front cover. Look at this intro. This artwork looks so stunning. Typically it was illustrated in 1989. It's pretty interesting. It was published by Oxford University Press. That's the name for the book company. It was being published. Okay, so once a long time ago, in a town called Nazareth, a little donkey was born. When a little donkey was almost 9 months old, his mother set out on a long journey with her mistress and master, whose name were Mary and Joseph. They asked Rebecca, who lived next door to them, to look after that little donkey while they were gone. It looks so familiar. And turn to the next page. But the little donkey was very sad without his mother and refused to eat. So Rebecca packed food and water and promised a little donkey that they would find his mother. They set out to follow Mary and Joseph. That's pretty interesting. The roads were full of people travelling to the various towns and cities. Have you seen a donkey with a man and a woman? Rebecca asked a traveller. Yes, they passed me on the road to Jerusalem? The traveller replied. Rebecca took a little donkey to the road to Jerusalem. Soon they came to the soldier standing guard at a splendid palace. Have you seen a donkey with a man and a woman? Rebecca asked the soldier. Yes. They passed this way, the soldier answered. Now, hurry along. They are important visitors to see King Herod. Rebecca and the little donkey continued on their journey. In time, they met shepherds keeping watch over the flocks. Have you seen a donkey with a man and a woman? Rebecca asked them. Yes, they were going towards Bethlehem, the shepherds replied. It reminds me of Wise Men. That's really interesting. So the little donkey and Rebecca went on. Suddenly, glorious music filled the sky, and then they saw a great star shining down on the little town of Bethlehem. When they reached Bethlehem, they met a man standing in the doorway of an inn. Rebecca asked if he had seen Mary and Joseph and a donkey. Yes, he replied. They wanted to stay here, but there was no room at the inn. They went to the stable, and innkeeper showed Rebecca a way. Yep, you can see the picture of Bethlehem. You can see the stables. It looks so interesting. The stable was bathed in the wonderful light that shone from a bright star above. As Rebecca and the little donkey came near, they heard a sound of a mother donkey braying and a little baby crying. Yep, well, he got to end a bit. Rebecca and the little donkey entered the stable and saw Mary and Joseph and the mother donkey, and there lay in the manger was a newborn baby. What are you going to call him? Asked Rebecca. His name is Jesus, Mary replied. In the days that followed, the little donkey and his mother went with Mary and Joseph and the baby Jesus into Egypt, and Rebecca rode home on the king's camel. Yeah, I think I'm sure it reminds me of the nativity when Jesus was born in Bethlehem. I really love this story so much. And one more part, and I'm done. And it came to pass that Mary and Joseph returned to Nazareth, and there Jesus grew up with Rebecca as his friend. Well, you know what, ladies, boys and girls? I hope you love this story. I hope you enjoy this really wonderful festive season of the year. I hope you guys are looking forward to Christmas. I hope you guys are being very good and I bet you're not being naughty this year. That was good then. I'm glad you are being good to me this year, guys. So that's it for today, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this reading with me for a wonderful Christmas story with me. It's about Bethlehem. It's about Mary and Joseph with a donkey when baby Jesus was born. I hope you guys are very familiar. Also, I hope you loved it so much. If you enjoyed it, you can write your comments down below if you're welcome. So that's it for all, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit this bell for notification. And you can look up my social media if you want to support me. You're always welcome. It's just down to the description down below this video, and you can look up my exclusive behind the scenes and contents. You're always welcome to support me. I really appreciate you guys, and please stay tuned for another festive videos, and thank you so much and Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful season of the year. Please enjoy, and thank you so much and have a good day.